Hey guys, welcome back to A's Awesome Everything. Today I'm going to show you how to solve the Pyraminks. So there are a few things you need to know about the Pyraminks before we can get solving. So if you can, grab a place where you can write down notation and a few algorithms and a pen, and then if you need to, you can always pause the video when you need to understand a new part of solving this. So, if you have your pen and paper now, note down this. When you turn the right side upwards, that's right. When you turn the right side down, that's right inverted. When you turn the left side up, that's left, or L, and then when you turn the right side down, that's left inverted, or L inverted. So then if you turn the top part clockwise, then that's U, and when you turn it counterclockwise back to its original position, that's U inverted. Then when you turn the back side clockwise, that's B, and then when you turn the back side counterclockwise, that's B inverted. Though I don't think you'll need to be using B while solving this. Next, we need to know what these are, what these are, and what these are. These pieces on the Pyraminks are the edges. The edges are 3 on each side, and the over where it has 2 colors on it, and it's just the middle piece between these other pieces. Then the pieces which have 3, like on a 3x3, they're known as corners. These are known as tips because they're on the tip of the Rubik's Cube on all 3 parts. Then in each side, there are 3 centers. One on the top, on the right bottom, and on the left bottom. And that's on every side. That's because you can't move them individually without moving anything else. So, now let's get right into this. So I'm going to scramble my cube up while I think yours is already scrambled. So let's just finish getting this scrambled and we can get right into it. This is probably good now. So, first step, we need to match the tips with the centers. So, as you see, this is the green, red, blue center. So, we need to match it with the corresponding piece of the blue, red, and green center. Then it'll be matched here. Now we need to do the same thing here, so we can turn this piece so that the yellow, green, blue tip matches the yellow, green, and blue center. Then we can go over to this one and turn this tip so that it matches its centers. Then we can go over here and turn it so that this piece also matches its centers. This is a simple way to tell which side is which, because you see that the centers, this isn't the same center. So we need to make a position that shows us what's the entire side. So whatever's your favorite color, pick that and put your finger, since my favorite color is blue, I'm going to put my finger on all the tips which have blue. Then, since my fingers aren't all covering any other side but this side, I'm going to turn it so that I get this formation on the blue side. Then, I want to get that everywhere, so it's like this, then I can simply turn it here. So since I'm solving the blue side, the green side, you see, looks like it's already solved, but these two pieces are in the wrong place. So I'm going to go back to the blue one. Now, this piece is in the wrong spot. This is because the blue and yellow edge is supposed to be with the blue and yellow part. So here's what you need to do. All you are applying. It's a very short algorithm, but that gets this piece out of the wrong position, and now we can insert this correct piece over here where it's supposed to go. So we can do our U prime R, and then we have that piece inserted over here. Next, we can say you have, so it's like this. The blue and red piece is over here. What do we need to do? Yes, we need to do that previous algorithm. R, U, prime, R, prime. Then we see that this green-blue piece isn't solved. Now I'm going to explain a case that could happen. Say you have the piece in the correct spot, though it's flipped. So if we were to take this piece out and turn it around, then it would be correct. But since we can't do that, and since that's cheating, we have to do this algorithm. Right, up, U prime, R prime. So now the piece has came over here. So now we can simply put it back in here. This time we'll need to do left, U, left prime. Now we have this scenario. So if you see that it's not in last step position, also last step position is where two pieces are in the correct spot, though they're flipped. We'll get there in a minute. Here's what you need to do. Look for the most solved side, and I see that it's red. So I can turn it so that this piece is in position to come here. So now I can do that algorithm, or U prime, R prime, and then I can move this red yellow piece into position by turning it like this so that it's in the loading position. Then I can do R, U prime, R prime. Now we have this case, which is another funny case. So here's what you need to do. When I lifted it up, the last edge I solved was the yellow edge. So now to the left of it is the green one. So now I need to solve the green side. So I turn it like this, get it into loading position, and then I do right, U inverted, right inverted. Now I just need to load this one into position. So I do left, up, left inverted, and now I can simply turn it and it's solved. Though you may be asking me, I don't have it like that. I have a case that looks like this. These two edges are in the right place, though they're flipped. I don't know what to do now. So don't stress. Here's what you need to do. So that you can flip this piece and this piece at the same time without doing any freaky-deaky long algorithm for each of them, here's a really quick algorithm. Left inverted, right inverted, left, right, up inverted, right, up, right inverted. Also, this is the fastest technique I can teach you. I don't know any other faster techniques. If you have different cubes instead of the Pyraminks, I'll be making tutorials on how to solve that. So, bye.